Thank you so much for coming today, everyone. So I'm Koyi. I'm based in Hong Kong. I'm the senior market manager for Hong Kong and Japan and work with Kaplan International Pathways. So basically what's Kaplan? So we have 16 partner university in UK. We're helping them to provide a pathway program for students who want to study in UK, and they may need our pathway program as a stepping stone, like a year program, and you're helping them to get in their desired university in the UK. So as you can see here, this is all our partner universities in UK. So we have it's our honor to have 7 university partners that belongs to Russell Group universities. So Russell Group basically is 24 universities in UK. They form as a association, and they share the facilities, they share the resources, to have a better a performance for researching and then to helping students. So Oxford University, Imperial University, they are all belongs to the Russell Group. So we have 7 university, partner universities that belongs to the Russell Group. So you can see the RG logo. So we have University of York, Queen Mary University of London, University of Birmingham, University of Glasgow, University of Bristol, University of Liverpool, and University of Nottingham. And they are the Russell Group partners. And within these 7 Russell Group partners, we have 4 universities. They are ranked top 100 in the QS World Ranking this year. So they are Birmingham, Glasgow, Bristol, and Nottingham. So normally, most of the Russell Group members, they are highly ranked in the UK and in the worldwide as well. So what is a pathway program? So we help the university to run the pathway program. So helping students to get in their university, they may not able to directly get in. So for most of the Japanese students, I think you may need to have a pathway program if you are just holding a Japanese high school internal report. So you may not able to directly apply to the university for 3 years. So we are here to help. So we are running the pathway program is mostly 1-year program. So once you get into a program and study hard and then met the progression requirement that the university set, so you can get into their universities. So we have 3 types of pathway program. So for foundation and international year 1, that's mostly for the undergraduate, and we have pre-master program for master degree. So for foundation program, basically, if you finish your high school year 2 in Japan, you are eligible to apply for a foundation program. And for the international year 1 program, you have to complete your high school. So for foundation program, it's around a year program. So after you finish it, you can progress to the bachelor degree year 1, and then most of the the degrees in UK are 3 years program. So basically, it's just a 1 + 3 years. So it's total 4 years to get an undergraduate degree. And for the international year 1 pathways, after you complete the international year 1 program, you can progress to year 2. So it is a 1 + 2 years program. So within 3 years, you can complete and get a undergraduate degree in UK. And for the master program, so it's also basically a year program for the pre-master, and then you can progress to the master degree for typically 1 year master program, and then you can get it 2 years to get a master degree in the UK. So here's a map for you to show all our partner universities location. So you can see that we only have 1 university are in Scotland, so they which is the University of Glasgow, and the others are all in England area. So you can see the City, Westminster, Queen Mary, Teddy, they are all in London. So here is a comparison chart between the Japan universities and also the Russell Group University that our partner university are. So basically, this is the this year QS World University Ranking. So you can see that, for example, the University of University of Bristol is ranked 55 in the UK. So basically, it's around like Kyoto University and Osaka University. So that the Russell Group is that level compared to the Japan university. So you can see the University of Liverpool is share the same ranking with the Nagoya University. So it's just like glance like an idea for you what a Russell Group University is, because they are high rank and then but how good they are. So here is show you like evidence that they are ranked really high in the world. So what degree you can choose? So basically, we offer most of the degree progression degree. So of course, we have business, we have mathematics, we have science, we have engineering program, and we also have some like they may not have like common in Japan or maybe even in worldwide. Like we also have drama, we have some design courses, we have media courses like filmmaking, and also we have some health science, professional science like medicine, physiotherapy, occupational therapy. We all have the pathway program for helping students to progress to their desired university and also the degree. So I will show you some pictures about the university, the Russell Group University. The first is the University of Bristol. So we as I said, that they rank really high in the world, and we also rank top 20 in the UK, and there's like 27 subjects ranked in the world, like top 100 in the world last year, and they are the fourth like most targeted by the UK employers. So after you graduate from this university, I can't say easy, but it's more, yeah, it's kind of more easy to get to find a job in the UK. So we also have we provide the foundation program only for the University of Bristol. So we don't have IYO International Year 1 for Bristol University. And the student, they can either choose to study on campus in the University of Bristol for their foundation course, or if they want to have another like a city experience, we also provide a pathway program in the International College London. So you can either choose to study the foundation course on campus or in London for the first year. So after you complete the foundation program, you will definitely get back to the University of Bristol in Bristol to study the whole degree. And then the other one is University of Glasgow. This is one of the oldest university in the UK. We call it Asian University. So for the student, if you particularly like Harry Potter, I think you will definitely like the campus. So the pictures already show this is the campus they using. Is like a castle, just like Harry Potter style. So they rank top 100 in the UK, in the world, and then also like top 10 in the UK. And then it's also one of the most affordable destination. And then this also winner the Scottish University of the Year in 2022. So this is a really high standard mark for University of Glasgow. So we have foundation program and also the pre-master program for Glasgow University. The other one is University of Birmingham. So like Bristol, we also have a London foundation program and also the on-campus pathway program. So Birmingham, they rank top 20 in the UK, and then 20 subject rank 20 top 10 in the UK. So there's also one of the highest like target by the top employers in the UK as well. So they run a foundation program, international year 1 program in London, and also a pre-master program in London. For University of York, this is one of the safest and then friendliest city in the UK. So if you are thinking about the safest in UK, so York it would definitely one of your choice. And it's also ranked really high, like top 15 in the UK. And then you can see, just like Bristol and Birmingham, we also have a foundation program on campus and also in London. And we have foundation program and pre-master program for this university. And they are also really famous for like health science, humanities subject. For students, if you are looking for some like history or English or international relations, that type psychology, that type of subjects, then York would definitely be one of your choices. So University of Nottingham, for students, they love sports. So you may have to like think about this. University of Nottingham then. This is the winner of Sports University of the Year this year. And then that's top 20 in the UK. This is also one of the most affordable city in the UK as well. So we have foundation program and also the pre-master program. So University of Liverpool, so top 12 in the UK, is also like a most affordable destination in the UK. I know that recently the economy in Japan may not that good. So like this is a really affordable like program for students to think about, like Nottingham, Liverpool. The destination is also really good. They are in the city. So this is really is a really good choices for the student. So for the University of Liverpool, we have a foundation course and also the pre-master program. So they also have a top in teaching excellent framework last year. So you don't have to worry about the quality of the teaching. So last but not least, for the Russell Group University, so this is the only one that we have in London. So Queen Mary University of London, for students, they would like to have their whole degree to study in London. So Queen Mary will definitely one of your choices. So they rank top 12 in the UK. Top 2 in the University of the Year in 2023, and also they are like a UK 4th in the UK for international outlook. For most of the university in London, they like sometimes they will have more resources to get like a job, and then for placement as well. So for our pathway program, we have foundation and also pre-master for Queen Mary University of London. So here is the pathway entry requirement. So we show all the Russell Group requirement here. So basically, most of the university, we only need like a year 2, like a high school year 2, like completion to get into the foundation program. Of course, we also consider the high school completion student as well. So here's just an entry requirement for your reference. So if you have any questions about the entry requirement, you can ask it later for with the SIUK or with me. So we also consider the other qualification like IB or A level, or the we take student worldwide. So we have a lot of we can consider lots of other qualification as well. So after all the Russell Group University, we also have some of the university called young universities. So basically, this type of university, we can offer the international year 1, because the international year 1 program, you can save a year. So you only need the 3 years to complete the undergraduate degree. But unfortunately, they are not the Russell Group, not the high rank that I mentioned, but they also are really good universities. So here is just a list for the IYO program. So not all the progression degree we have for the international year 1. I think mainly is for like business or computer science or engineering. For the student, they may think about the like for example, like a design course or maybe the health science course, they may need to take foundation because we don't have the international year one pathway. So here is just a list for you to have a reference if you are thinking about the international year one program as well. So after all the introduction about the university, I also want to emphasize what we can offer in the foundation program, in the pathway program, in the college. So all the program is designed for international students because for the first year, for the pathway program, we only take international students. But after, when you progress to the university, of course, you will make with all the other students. But for the first year, your friends, your classmates may mainly international student because we were helping the student to have prepare their English level and also the academic skills. Of course, we also have the subject knowledge. And then we hire the experienced teacher, like they have teaching like international students for so long, so they can help the international students. So we have small classes, around maximum 25 students per class. So we also have a personal tutor for each student, and we also have some study workshop to helping students as well. And we have resources, of course, for the student they study on campus in the university. They can use all the university facilities. For example, library, study area, computer lab, and then you can join the student union, societies, everything. You also have the university ID, so you are not isolated from the university. You are also part of the university students. So no worries, you can still use all the facilities in the university. So before you come to UK to join our program, of course, we will helping the application, the accommodation. We also provide accommodation as well, and we will have pre-arrival guide to help student to get ready to go to the UK. So we also have airport pickup. We also have free airport pickup as well for certain dates and time. And we have a welcome event. We have a welcome week before the students start their program. They will have a week to settle down, to join all the events, meet some new friends, and then do all the registration with the college, and we will help the student to settle down in the college. And we also have like social activities, of course. And we have support staff based in the college. So if you have any questions about the accommodation, academic, or welfare, so you can just easily contact them in the college. And of course, we have a team to support the student to progress to the university. If they have any issue, like if they can't meet the progression requirement, or if they want to apply to the other university, we can definitely help in the college. So here is the early bird scholarships at the moment. So we offer free, like 1,500 to 5,000, depends on the college, for the early bird scholarship. And the deadline to enjoy this scholarship is on 30th of April. So the student, if you want to join this scholarship, and then you have to apply that and then make your decision, pay the deposit to secure the place before the 30th of April, and then you can enjoy the scholarship for the first year for the pathway program. So for accommodation, we also provide the accommodation. So students will have to make their decision, like pay the deposit for whether you want to go, and then you can make the application for accommodation after you pay the deposit for the place. So we in UK we normally have we call it ensuite room. So you will have your own room with the private toilet, like bathroom, and then you share the kitchen and the common area with the other students. So this is the typical type. So we don't like US, we love privacy. So everyone will have their own room. So how to make the application? So of course, SI UK will definitely assist all the students to make the application. So once you submit your application, and then you will receive an offer within 48 hours normally. So once you receive your offer, you can think about it, like consider whether you want to go or not. And if you want to go, and then you can make your payment to accept the offer, and then book the accommodation. And then we will, after you fulfill all the conditions, we will send you a class letter, like an acceptance letter for you to apply for the visa. And then after you get your visa, and then you can book the flight, and then let us know when you come, and then you can come to UK. So this is the study course for your reference. So for our standard foundation, like standard program, is a 2 terms. So it starts from September till end of May, like early June. For the student, if they need extra English support, and we will have like a 2.5 terms or 3 terms, like a longer pathway program. So of course, if you need to take a longer pathway program, the tuition fee will be higher. So this is just a range, like for your reference. So it's from like 14,000, like £15,000 to 26,000. So this is for the 2 terms. So for Russell Group University, for high-ranked university, they tend to have a higher tuition fees. So as you can check all the tuition fees on our website as well, and also the accommodation fees as well. So this is end of my presentation. Thank you so much. So let's see if we have any questions. Thank you.
Thank you, Koi. はい、ありがとうございました。ではですね、一度プレゼンテーションが終了とのことですので、今からご質問、質疑応答の時間にさせていただきます。もし何か質問がある方は、チャットの方でご質問お願いいたします。ですね、もし特に質問がないようでしたら、退出していただいても構いませんので、はい、本日はありがとうございました。もし何かわからないことがありましたら、弊社の方にもご連絡いただければと思います。でですね、まずはですね、初回のカウンセリング等も行っておりますので、もうちょっと具体的にお話ししたいなということがあれば、そちらの方でもご登録いただければと思います。Okay. So while we wait for people to ask some questions, I might ask you a question about the foundation course. So I understand the university has their own foundation program as well, but what's the benefit of joining Kaplan rather than going straight up to university foundations?
Yeah, so not all the university, they have their own foundation program. So some of them, they do have foundation program run by the university, but some of that, they just for local students. So for our most of our partner university, we run the pathway program for them. So we run the pathway on campus. So it basically in the university. So this may be the best option for the international student, because for the program that they run for the local student, the international student may not able to join. And then we also have a desired program for international students. So not just because when you get into some of the like university run foundation program, they may assume that their English level already have like a 6.5, and then they may need to support their study skills. So for our pathway program, we are helping students not just about the subject knowledge, we also helping them to support their study skills and also the English level, and of course their social life, because they can join all the events. So the college is also run lots of events for the international student. So for the first year, when you come from UK, from Japan as a high school graduate student to join, to go to the UK for the first year, sometimes you will need take time to stay in UK to learn how to study. I mean, there's quite a different education system. So we help the student to go through this process.
Okay, thank you so much. We have another question here. Maybe you mentioned already, but do you have any London campus for Nottingham and Liverpool Foundation?
Unfortunately, no. For Liverpool and Nottingham, they will have to stay in their university. So they have to study their pathway program in the university campus. So in Liverpool, either Nottingham.
Nottingham.
So we don't have a pathway program in London.
Okay, thank you. はい、ちょっとご質問いただきました。ノッティンガム大学とリバプール大学のファンデーションコースで、ロンドンにキャンパスがあるのかっていうご質問いただいたんですけども、ちょっと残念ながら、ファンデーションコースに関しましては、ノッティンガム大学であれば、もうノッティンガムの大学のキャンパス、で、リバプール大学であれば、リバプールのキャンパスでの提供となります。はい。So we have another question.
Yep.
So they are worried about the tuition fee, of course,
Yeah.
one of the biggest concerns at the moment.
Yeah.
So when you say affordable city, how much is it? How much cheaper is it compared to London?
Okay, London is definitely the most living cost city in the UK. So apart from the London, I think the other cities are much better, to be honest. And I graduate from the University of Liverpool. So basically, studying UK, you don't really need to have a car. Of course, this is the first thing. If you compare to the US, because US, you definitely need a car. But for UK, you definitely not necessary to have a car. And then you can walk everywhere. I can't drive. I can't even ride the bicycle. So basically, in Liverpool, I can just walk everywhere. Like most of the we can go to city center by walking. You don't. Of course, you can take bus, of course. And then for the living cost, if you cook by yourself, and it's much cheaper. Compare if you dine in the restaurant. Yeah, I say. So for the price, I can, because I already graduated 10 years before, so I'm not so sure is it still accurate for the living cost. But I think for nowadays, for accommodation is around £8,000 for the whole contract is roughly around this price. For we're talking about 43 weeks, I'm saying. Yeah, from September till June. So during this period, your room is your own. So you don't have to move out or during the Christmas or Easter holiday. So it's around eight. I think the minimum, the cheapest option would be that around 8. And then for the living cost, for having food or everything, so maybe talking about £50 per week, something. Yeah, it depends on if you shop a lot, buy a lot of clothes, girls. So yeah, that will be higher.
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. ですね、アフォーダブルシティですね。ロンドン以外、郊外の、街で、どれくらいちょっと物価が安いのでしょうかっていう質問をいただいたんですけども、コイさんが、実はリバプール大学のご卒業みたいで、そのリバプールもですね、イングランドの、ちょっと上の西側の方にあるんですけども、やっぱりそこはロンドンと比べると、やっぱり物価はかなり安くなります。で、ですね、 他の国、アメリカとかと比べても、イギリスの、魅力の一つとして、あんまり車がいらないっていうところですね。バスとか電車も発達してますし、街が結構コンパクトになってるので、徒歩でいろいろ移動ができるというところで、そういった面でもコストは抑えれるかなというふうに思います。ですね、やっぱり、弊社の方でもいつもご説明させていただく際にですね、ちょっとお伝えしているのが、大体ロンドンと比べて地方の、学校に行くってなると、本当にも30%とか40%ぐらい、物価が、物価といいますか、家賃とかがですね、寮の家賃とかが下がる傾向にあるので、やっぱりロンドンは、本当に中心地っていうところもあるので、それも含めて、ちょっと寮費とかも高くなってしまうんですけども、地方のどこかの大学で行かれる際にですね、やっぱりちょっと寮費が安くなる傾向にあるので、そういったところで、比べてみてくださったらいいのではないかなというふうに思います。そうですね。これはちょっと別の質問いただいてるんですけど、ですね、在日中国人の方でも、弊社を通して手続き可能ですかっていうところで、はい、これは可能です。日本のパスポートを持ってない方でも、弊社で手続きを行っている方もたくさんいらっしゃいますので、ご安心していただければいいかなと思います。はい。他に何かご質問はございますでしょうか？I'm still asking the questions. Sorry. I'm still waiting for them. Do you have any questions for us at the moment? Maybe while we wait for people to come.
No, at the moment.
You okay? Okay.
Yeah.
はい。ですね。今、また別のご質問いただきました。リーズ大学と提携していますかというところですね。Do you have any contract with University of Leeds?
Oh, unfortunately, we don't have
うん。
any partnership with Leeds
Okay.
University.
今回のカプランの方ではちょっとリーズ大学の提携はないっていうふうにおっしゃってるんですけども、弊社の方ではリーズ大学とは提携持ってますので、もし何かリーズ大学ちょっと気になるなということであれば、弊社の方の初回無料カウンセリングの方でもうちょっと詳しくどんなサポートができるかどうかっていうのをちょっと聞いていただければいいかなというふうに思います。質問ありがとうございます。
The closest one that we have, like near Leeds, should be University of York. If they're thinking about to study in the city of Leeds, yeah, the closest one should be the University of York that we have.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. そうですね。カプランは、リーズ大学と提携は持ってないんですけど、リーズの、町の近くでっていうところです。ユニバーシティ・オブ・ヨークが、一番近い大学になりますというところを今おっしゃってくださいました。はい。ですね。もし、他に質問がなければ、本日はこれで終了しようかなというふうに思うのですが、大丈夫そうですかね。Okay, I'm not receiving any more questions for now, so I think we are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for your
Thank you
time
so much.
today.
Thank you.
If we have more questions later on, we will contact you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Thank you so
yes,
much,
thank you
everyone.
so much. Thank you.
Thank
はい、
you.
それではですね、本日ご参加いただきましてありがとうございます。もう、ご質問も、ないようなので、本日はこれにて終了させていただきたいと思います。ですね。本日はお時間いただきましてありがとうございました。また何かご不明な点とかございましたら、SIUK の方にご連絡いただければというふうに思います。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。Okay, I'm gonna close the Zoom now. Thank you so
Yep.
much,
Thank you so
Koi-san.
much. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye bye.